for a ship in Imperial rank system that technically doesn't even need any to unlock. Imperial Eagle also stands out as the only ship in the game with 2 manufacturers behind it. See, by lore, normal Eagle is not in production anymore, so Gutamaya decided, well, screw it, here you go, Core TheYamiks, some cash and let us build it ourselves. So a bastard offspring between Imperial and Federal shipbuilders this thing is. Though I know others might have bought rights too, this is more of a joint venture, not a takeover. Now, the main question people ask, is it worth getting since it costs more than twice than the original? At price tag of 110,000, it's still pretty cheap for me. But let's take a closer look at this deformed inbred monstrosity that both superpowers could cook up. First, the looks. In my Eagle review, I noted that aside from color, Eagle looked amazing, and that certainly has been addressed. Now, in typical Gutamaya Imperial fashion, Impotent Eagle is covered in white paint. In addition, Imperials decided that it's a great idea to jam some barrels on wing ends, because you know, that surely will help me, somehow. Oh yes! As for the cockpit, again referring to my Eagle review, I gushed and fawned over how amazing it was. Knowing a bit about Gutamaya, I expected at least some changes, much like what they did to exterior, but no, nothing has changed. Well, okay, at least it's not worse. With that said, when I first got the ship, I was just waiting for some shoes to drop, cause it looked too good and didn't seem to have any flaws. Sure enough, as soon as I left the landing pad and boosted out, I was highly disappointed. The great sound that Eagle had now is almost gone, and you can only hear a faint callback to it. Going into performance, the other shoe dropped. The damn thing can barely turn. What the fuck, Gutamaya? What the fuck did you do to the most maneuverable ship in the universe? While looking into it, I realized that in typical business ventures that most companies take, they went the route of least resistance and as per usual, crammed more shit into it. Now, what do we even got for the price of 2 normal Eagles? Some extra armor and shields, more straight line speed, upgraded power plant and 1 hardpoint up to medium. Wait, that's it? What the fuck? So basically they took, and I quote myself, almost perfect ship and break both its arms and give it some nice little merit badges as a compensation? What's wrong with you, Gutamaya? One redeeming thing about Imperial Eagle though is that it has the fastest boost speed in the whole game alongside one other ship, while using enhanced thrusters that is. But seriously, this does not justify mangling this great ship, and frankly though it looks better, it's just not able to perform like it used to. Come to think of it, this ship is equivalent to marriage. Both sides get fatter, can't perform as well as they used to in the bed, and now they're left miserable. This is how marriage between Feds and Imperials go. Now, one more thing. To A-grade the ship, you'll need slightly more credits, 2.2 mil. But if you want to throw in enhanced thrusters to bring out that outstanding feature that it has, you'll have to spend 5 more mil, and I doubt you'll want to do that. In summary, Eagle has been raped. Only thing that's going for it now is its forward speed, and I see the ship more as a shiny pin-up calendar poster boy, nothing more. And to put it in a quote, it's a premature ejaculator.